Hello guys, it's Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here with another idea for the Turbo Duel Grand Prix. So some of you guys actually gave me the idea, the idea for the equip spell. You suggest me favorite hero, but I just brought an evil hero deck with favorite heroes, so I kinda thought about something else, just to enjoy the Turbo Duel Grand Prix, and also because in the Turbo Duel Grand Prix you cannot use the Supreme King Jaden, and this kinda upset me, so I'm here with Leo instead. But before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like, subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So here with the little Leo, if I actually can click on this, and boom, we've got Ultra Athletes back. Now the deck looks pretty standard. I mean, of course, if you remember the last build that I brought on the channel, so we've got the triple midfielder, the only level 4 monster that can be, of course, normal summon, because the other are all at a much higher level, so they require the tribute, or they can be special summoned with the with the special effect that all the Ultra Athletes have, the one that you can just return another Ultra Athletes from your field to special summon another one from your hand. It doesn't matter which level he has, neither has importance the level of the monster you just make come back to your hand, so it's pretty nice. And then we've got UA Stadium, classic card. We have this card in Duel Links since a lot of time, just a searcher every time you normal summon a monster, and a UA monster, of course, and it becomes a boost every time a UA monster is special summoned. Actually, the boost is pretty dope, because it's not only 500 attack, but it's for all the monster you control, actually, not only the UA monster. So this is pretty good to build a very strong board. Then we've got another hold card that we have since a lot of time. I'm talking about UA Penalty Box. This is pretty cool because it's a banish removal, of course, for monsters, but it's non-targeting. So what it says is, at the start of damage step, if your opponent's monsters battle a monster, a UA monster you control, you can banish that for 2 turns, basically, that's it. And plus, this card has a very good effect from the graveyard. What's in the graveyard, you can banish it and add a UA spell card. So which UA spell card you can have? You have the Stadium we just saw, and then we got the brand new cards that were added, if I'm not wrong, back in May or June, maybe it was May, if I'm not wrong. So this is the card that made the deck consistent and actually more than playable. This is UA Signing Deal. What it does, just for nothing, you activate this card, you can just special summon a UA monster from your deck, any level of your choice, but it has its effect negated, and then it cannot be used for synchro or exceed summon. And also you lose life points equal to the level of the monster that you special summoned, multiplied by 300. Only once per turn. But what's good is that if you have another UA monster in your hand, you can just use their own effect to bring the one you just special summoned back to hand, and special summon the other one, so that you can just play around the effect negation. So it's pretty cool. This card is pretty insane, and of course, because we are in Duel Links, losing these life points is actually a good thing, because this thing will allow you to be able to activate equipment exchange. For all who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. Every time you have your life points at 3000 or below, you can just return up to 2 cards, but one of them has to be an equip spell card. And what happens is that you can just draw a couple of cards, so just like Bandit skill that was changed and nerfed. This is pretty cool, just once per duel though, but it's fine. and this skill is pretty well combined with the skill of the Turbo Duel Grand Prix. The one for Leo is the one that I chose is the Duel Ball. Then when you have 3 speed counter, you can just add an equip spell card from your deck to your hand. So it's +1 out of nowhere, so good. And actually, the equip spell card we're talking about is your OTK machine. Why? Of course, can only be used for an AUA monster. It gains 1000 attack and defense as well. And if he battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage is doubled. Also, if it destroys a monster, it can attack once again, and the second attack does not have to be on a monster. So your opponent can just have one monster, you attack on it, and then you can just attack directly for the effect of this card. Plus, this card, if he goes to the graveyard because the monster it was equipped to comes back to hand, this card comes back to hand as well. So it's pretty good combined with the effect of midfielder, because you know, because it has a downside, and the downside is that during your standby phase you have to banish the equipped monster, so that's a problem. But if you have your equipped monster alongside your midfielder in your opponent's turn, you can use the effect of midfielder to make the monster that is equipped come back to hand and summon another one, so that you do not get your monster banished, and plus you get to recycle your powered jersey that comes back to hand just as your monster. So it's pretty cool. The combo is pretty, actually it works so well. You will see in replays just a bunch of OTK, but it's so nice, and I personally like UA, so it was a lot of fun to play this. And of course, among the monsters we've got Perfect Ace, that is your perfect turn 1, and you want a Perfect Ace to be on your side of the field in your opponent's turn, because during your opponent's turn you can just negate anything by discarding one card. So you can negate the monster's effect, a spell, or a trap card, but it's only once. Then we've got the Dreadnought Dunker, the monster with the highest attack and the one that inflicts piercing damage, so it's pretty cool combined with Power Jersey. And also, if he inflicts piercing damage, you get to pop a card on the field. Pretty cool. Also, we've got Rival Rebounder. This is instead to actually increase the number of monsters in your field, because this guy either tribute summoned or special summoned with the effect of midfielder in your opponent's turn gets the effect of special summon another UA monster from your hand. And last but not least, the really OTK machine combined with the Power Jersey is your Mighty Slugger. Why it is your OTK machine? Because when this thing attacks, your opponents cannot activate anything. And trap, spell, trap, nothing. Monster's effect, nothing. So that's just so good. You basically have your Mighty Slugger plus Power Jersey, you attack and you won. And last but not least, we've got the Belly Box Reveal just as a defense, and I think it's pretty cool because it comes with no costs at all, and plus it provides you a monster on the field that the next turn can be tribute for this guy, just in case you bricked and you didn't have access neither to your midfielder nor to your signing deal. Of course, don't mind about the extra deck. I didn't use it at all. I just use it, you know, I have it there because I can, but I never use it. You don't need an extra deck for this deck, so it's fine if you do not have, if you miss those cards, it's fine. So guys, that was all for the explanation, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay, Leo against Leo. Let's see what we've got. We've got Raiden to begin with, and this is a Thunder Dragon deck. But look at how cool this OTK is. Signing deal to summon the Mighty Slugger, then the effect to make it come back to hand, special summon the Perfect Haze, then again the effect of this time the Mighty Slugger to special summon himself, but now its effects are not negated, so we can just summon also the midfielder, use the skill to, because we lose life points, to recycle the equip spell and draw an extra card, but we can add the equip spell back to hand with the speed counter, so that's how you do it. And then Power Jersey, 3300, first attack, effect, second attack, and for both these attacks my opponent couldn't do a thing, because Mighty Slugger when attacks, your opponents cannot do anything. That's how you do it. Second duel, my boys, interrupting a full win streak. Let's see what we've got. It's us to begin. So the field spell, there you go, plus the level 4, we're chilling. We can just add perfect ace. That is the perfect choice for the first turn. And we also got the perfect penalty box set. So just in case he managed to attack, it is an aroma deck. So it's got the gardening, and then as soon as he summons, the gardening's effect activates, and I decided to negate it because I didn't want him to have more life points than me. But he's got another one, and even if he's got another one, that's fine because he already summoned it, so he's not going to gain life points. So it's our turn now, and we can just go with the midfielder to the Mighty Slugger. Then you go, Mighty Slugger is about to come with the boost. Then Power Jersey is got the concentrated current, but is not enough because Mighty Slugger is just bigger and you can attack twice and you can do nothing about it. There you go, another spicy OTK. Third duel, my boys. This was another OTK, but this time this guy has some hand traps, so you already know where this is about to go, because we've got the Mighty Slugger, then the effect to summon an extra card, and we were lucky because we actually drew another monster, and we were chilling now, so we can just make it so that Mighty Slugger has not its effect negated. Boost it up with my my midfielder, then Powered Jersey, and you know what is about to go. So there you go, first attack, then second one for Little, but he's got Greed and I forgot about that. But we've got the effect of midfielder to summon the perfect Tasing for Little, and plus the Powered Jersey, as I told you guys, comes back to hand because the monster was equipped to come to hand as well. So there you go, that's just how it is. It's just so quick. Last but not least, let's see what we've got. We've got, you know, a much worse hand in this case, so we have to wait because we kind of break the butt. As you can see, the Batting Box Reveal, it's enough to actually leave us with an hope. So this is an RP deck, but this time it's not to Synchro Summon. You know why? Because he didn't want to pop its own backcourse or its own field spell, so he just decided to attack, and it's fine to me because I'm chilling. I've got the Batting Box Reveal, and now the next turn, even if I summon a monster with more than you know, it's not level 4, we're chilling because we can just tribute the Batting Box Reveal. But I could use the effect of Penalty Box to add the Signing Deal, so I'm more than chilling. There you go. Of course I drew a midfielder just in this case that I didn't need it, but it's fine. So Signing Deal to begin with, the UA Stadium to make sure that I have actually the chance to add something when I normal summon. I use the skill because I lost life points to return the equip spell, just because I can add it back to my hand with the speed counters. So there you go, midfielder right here to have the Mighty Slugger, and then Mighty Slugger to summon itself, but he's got the Floodgate. But I can save it with the chaining the effect of midfielder. It's a quick effect, Mighty Slugger back to hand, and perfect haste right here to be equipped with Powered Jersey, but it's got the Canada, so my Powered Jersey is lost, but I can use the speed counters once again to add the other one, and look at how powerful this is. I can just equip my midfielder, and midfielder alone with the field spell is enough to have lethal. So I flipped my Valiant attack position, but it was not needed. So guys, that was all for the explanation and the replays. I hope you enjoyed all of this. Of course guys, feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.